blessed day, everyone out there. This is your host and career supporter, Eric, with the Homework Now YouTube channel, where we scout, research, and provide at home, hybrid business opportunities and career resources for the everyday workers. We have some exciting opportunities today, but before we start, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel to get the latest info from Homework Now. All right, guys, let's begin. Okay, guys, so our first company we want to talk about is the healthcare services company, Ventra Health. Now, let's take a look at their specialties. So, they do anesthesia, emergency medicine, hospital medicine, pathology, and radiology. And so, some of their solutions include advisory, provider education, data analytics, tech, and innovation, and also provide resources, and you can check out what they're all about. So they are part of, kind of like the solutions around healthcare, like revenue reimbursement, client portals, that type of thing. So like in those particular fields, like I said before, those five particular fields. So trust and transparency. So our data-driven revenue cycle management, or RCM, services and technology solutions solve complex business problems for private practices, hospitals, health systems, and ambulatory surgery centers. So, like I said, they handle the revenue and some of the IT and some of the information technology solutions around healthcare or around these particular services, revenue cycle management. You can take a look, like I said, some of their services like billing and coding, practice medicine, data driven technology, compliance consultant, and provider education. So, like I said, there are a lot of things around healthcare that sometimes we don't think about. People just think about just the medicine or the doctor's office or that thing, but there are also other things around it that make healthcare work. So, benefits from experience. So, consulting engagements, audits and compliance, practice medicine, and custom projects. So, Ventra Health, they are actually looking for a vendor and compliance manager. So, like I said, they work with their revenue recycling around healthcare. So, this is going to be a remote nationwide USA position full time. So, Ventra is a leading business solutions provider for facility based physicians practicing anesthesia, emergency medicine, hospital medicine, and now radiology through the recent combination or combining of forces with Advocate RCM. Focus on revenue cycle management and advisory services, venture partners with private practices, hospitals, health systems, and I can't say that, ambulatory surgery centers to deliver transparent and data-driven solutions that solve the most complex revenue and reimbursement issues, enabling clients to focus on providing outstanding care to their patients and communities. Job summary includes being a manager, vendor, and compliance will coordinate across all areas of service delivery to ensure workflow to and from agencies are working as designed and intended. The manager will also work across service delivery client success areas for any compliance raised issues from service delivery and partner with the manager of compliance for responses back to third party agencies. Okay, so that's just a summary of what this job is all about. So let's take a look at the essential functions and the tasks. So what you will be doing in this role is you will be ability to work internally, uh, specifically with data analytics and CP team to ensure compliant workflow to and from agencies will escalate according if issues arise. Have the ability to work with Ventra compliance on any issues that arise and draft responses to agencies as applicable. Decision making to include the failure points and of the process and the ability to resolve redesign by working across the organization. Knowledge and understanding of file transfer to from agencies, ability to renew workflow and ensure self-pay accounts are written off timely based on the setup in the CB system, the ability to document challenges, opportunities, and solutions by partnering with different functional areas, including data analytics, CP analysts, and compliance. Ability to have phone conversations with third party agencies, working through challenges and finding solutions, i.e., workflow, file, payment files, and automation. ability to QA the solution to ensure working properly as designed, organizational skills to manage across functional departments and outside agencies. Also, you have for the education and experience with this position, a collegiate degree of 5 years experience in revenue cycle management. Knowledge and skills and abilities include ability to read, understand, and apply state, federal laws, regulations, and policies, ability to communicate with diverse personalities in a tactful, mature, and professional manner, ability to remain flexible and work within a collaborative and fast-paced environment, basic use of computer, telephone, internet, copier, fax, and scanner, basic touch T kins, touch basic touch 10 key skills. Thank you. Basic math skills, understand and comply with company policies and procedures. Strong oral, written, and interpersonal communication skills. Strong time management and organizational skills. Strong knowledge of Outlook, Word, Excel pivot tables, and database software skills. All right. So both of just it looks like a very that on not only you need essential functions and data management and data analysis, but just organizational skills because you're working with a lot of healthcare vendors, partners, clients in this role. Now they do have all their benefits and pay salary in the website, so I'll make sure I will leave a link to that in the description. But yeah, so Ventra Health they have a opening for a U.S. remote opening full time for a vendor and compliance manager. Now, this is a manager's role, so definitely heavy client relationships, working with partners, different business clients, third party agencies. And if you feel you maybe have that experience in working with vendors and clients, managerial experience, this may be the awesome opportunity for you. Like I said, I will leave a link for this position in the description below. And if you feel like you are a good fit for this role, please apply today. Okay, guys, so our next company is called Aegon. Now let's take a look at what they are all about. They are an international financial services group which is have a diverse range of businesses that together help millions of people around the world live their best lives by offering a broad mix of investment, protection, and retirement solutions. So they are a vast financial services company. They operate in multiple countries, so here in the US and the UK, but also they have assets and partners in Brazil, China, France, Spain, and Portugal, and even in the Netherlands. So, like I said, they are a vast financial services group partnership across, the North America and Europe and in South America. Awesome. Aegon Financial Services. Let's take a look at the position that they have available. So they are looking for an intermediate compliance analyst. This will be a full-time position remote here in the United States. So they help to mitigate legal exposure risk to the organization by enforcing company policies, procedures, and regulatory requirements. Possesses the abilities to broad uh, apply possesses and applies broad knowledge of concepts and principles. Works with some introduction or guidance with applicable latitude for unreviewed action or decision. Performs more complex assignments with direction and guidance from management. Okay, so let's take a look at the key responsibilities for this position. So, you'll be responsible for review current policies and procedures, identify and help to implement new and/or enhanced practices. You will contribute to the development of new and/or enhanced compliance programs and enterprise-wide initiatives. Research current, new, and proposed regulatory requirements. Examples include statutes, regulatories, and regulations and bulletins to determine impact to the organization. You provide guidance and or development summaries related to regulatory requirements, identify possible courses of action for various departments. You analyze possesses services and products and provide ongoing guidance to ensure compliance with regulatory and statutory requirements. Also, you will compile information or completion of reporting, including reports for management and or state or federal regulations. Depending on complexity of requests, perform analysis, identifies trends, and follow up on opportunities for enhancement. Provide guidance and support to business partners, sales and marketing, and creation of mandated product training. You update and maintain complete and accurate policies, procedures, compliance logs, or files. Assist with team members with research and assign tasks, and provide training to support teams. Also, you may assist with one of the more following compliance functions. So these are actually functions that you will, if they need assistance on, you can read through those concurrently as well. But the ones up here, these are your main functions right here as far as in this position. So let's take a look at the requirements that they are looking for. So they looking for someone who has a bachelor's degree in business, marketing, pre-law, or other relevant field or equivalent education and experience. 2 years of regulatory securities or advising compliance experience. Areas of experience desired may vary based upon assigned compliance functions and may include contract development, claims, underwriting, legal research, fraud or anti-money laundering investigations, and or communications. Securities and some advertising industry positions require a general knowledge of the securities law, regulations, rules, and applicable FINRA licensing Series 7 and 24 or Series 6 and 26 as applicable. Written and verbal communication skills, and analytical and research skills, proficiency using MS Office tools. So working conditions is non-commuting. Remote employees will not be assigned to report to a company office location, although they may need to travel to a company office upon request and will perform their work remotely. So, and also let's take a look at the compensation. So the salary for this position generally ranges from 56,000 to 66,000 annually. The range is the estimate based on potential qualifications and operational needs. Salary may be vary above and below the stated amounts as permitted by applicable law. You will also qualify for bonus plans, company bonus plans, and individual performance and company discretion. Also, their benefits plan is on the website, which includes health, dental, vision, and 401k and bonuses. So, Aegon is the financial services company that works with portfolios and investors all across this world, shareholders. You can take a look at what they are about. They're looking for an intermediate compliance analyst. This is going to be a full-time U.S. position here in North America. So go ahead and apply today. You feel like you've had that experience working with other clients, management. This would be a good opportunity for you. I will leave a link to this position in the description below. And like I said, please apply for this position today. Okay, guys, so our last company for today is called Vercel. Now, they are a cloud platform company, IT solutions. So it says, you're a complete platform for the web. Provides the developer tools and cloud infrastructure to build, scale, and secure a fast, more personalized web. And so, like, they work with other companies, like their services for other companies. So include like manage, like, oh, actually, here, let's take a look. So DX platform, manage infrastructure, and open sourcing. They're big on this software. I've never heard of Next.js. Maybe I think that's their main platform or solutions for their that they offer to clients. So it's an interesting company. It's a smaller version of maybe like Sun Microsystems, Oracle, but they look like they're on the way up. IT solutions is everywhere. Cloud formatting, analytics, they do looks like they do pretty much everything. Working in security, infrastructure, enterprising. Okay, so let's take a look at the position that they have available. They are actually looking for a compliance analyst. A lot of compliance positions today. So this is going to be a remote U.S. position. So Versal's front-end cloud provides the provider experience and infrastructure to build, scale, and secure a faster, more personalized web. Customers like Under Armour, eBay, the Washington Post, Johnson& Johnson, and Zapier Use Vercel to build dynamic user experiences on the web. So that's a good client portfolio or client personnel. At Versailles, or our mission is to enable the world to ship the best products, which goes hand in hand with creating an environment that you can do the best work of your life. All right, so let's take a look at the role. So they are looking for compliance analysts, basically to join their privacy and compliance team. In this role, you will have the opportunity to manage and maintain ongoing compliance with security and privacy frameworks, policies, procedures, and commercial assessments, including ISO 27001, SOC2, HIPAA, and PCI DSS. Your role will be instrumental in ensuring that our company operates ethically, responsibly, and accordance with regulatory requirements. You will collaborate with cross functional teams to promote a culture of accountability and integrity throughout the organization and foster an environment where everyone understands the importance of adhering to established guidelines and ethical practices. Think you may not have all the skills and are hesitant to apply, there is no perfect candidate and encourage you to apply if you think that you can bring value to our team and are passionate and committed to upholding the highest standards of compliance and ethics. We want you to feel like you're part of the team early on. Our team will help integrate you into the company with expectations on our product, policies, procedures, team structure, and roadmap. We excited for you to learn, grow, and contribute right away. We trust you that bringing experience and knowledge will uplift and uplevel the team, but you don't expect you know everything by day one, which is just true. So, what will you do in this role? So, you collaborate with internal teams to maintain an effective suite of internal controls, monitoring and adapting to changes in product, business, processes, regulatory requirements, and industry standards. Streamline annual audits by managing audit deliverables, developing remediation plans, and coordinating across teams to document and track completion to ensure audit success. Lead policy and compliance development and maintenance through documentation and enabling to ensure aligned with companies' overall governance and business objectives. You also design and manage company training and enhance visibility on compliance specific topics for internal stakeholders to ensure an understanding of compliance, ethics, and regulatory requirements within the organization. You will also be responsible for initiate and drive process improvements to enhance the effectiveness of the compliance function by implementing compliance by design practices into a highly dynamic software development lifecycle or SDLC and obtaining actionable commitment from relevant stakeholders. Okay, so that's a lot of monitoring and regulatory, standards that you have to hold up to for this position would make sense. I mean, that's what it looks like they are asking for. So about you. So what you bring to the table. At least 3 years of relevant experience in supporting the audit lifecycle in a cloud-centric environment. So SOC2, ISO 12701, PCI, and HIPAA, etc., with strong organizational skills to be flexible and proactive in a high-growth startup environment. Also, you will need experience collaborating closely with internal partners to seamlessly incorporate policies and technical controls into the SDLC. Strong project management Strong project management skills and sense of ownership with the ability to communicate and collaborate effectively and execute projects across various business units and levels. Bonuses, if you do have these, strong experience with cloud infrastructures like Azure and AWS, familiarity with compliance of software or development tools and systems, Drata, Linear, and Datadog, etc. Experience with front end development and open source components, relative industry certifications like S like CISM, CISSP, or CCEP, a plus but not required. So benefits include a great compensation package with stock options, inclusive healthcare package. You have a learn and grow, so they provide mentorship and send you to events that help you build your network and skills. Flexible time off, flexible vacation policy with they recommended 4 weeks per year. Oh wow, that's good. And paid holidays, remote friendly, so work with teammates from different time zones across the globe. We will provide you with gear you will need to do your role. That's awesome. And a work from home budget for you to outfit your space as needed. So, the San Francisco, California based range for this role is 124,000 to 186,000. This salary range is the estimate. So it looks like if you're in San Francisco, you'll get that range, but it might be determined different if you're working remotely throughout the country. So that's what it looks like. And they are also an equal opportunity employer. You can also apply for this job down below that website. Interesting. So this is very high paying job. I have to say position. And also if you are experienced in with regulatory information like laws, practices, compliance, standards, this is the awesome opportunity. Very high paying remote position here in the United States. So Vercel has an opening for a compliance analyst, and then like I said, they have a really impressive portfolio of clients: Under Armour, eBay, The Washington Post, Johnson and Johnson, and Zapier. Very high end clients. They have this compliance analyst position open remote in the US. I will leave a link for this position in the description below, and please apply today if you feel that you have the right background for this remote position. Well, guys, thank you so much for checking out this review of remote job opportunities. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and please check these opportunities to see if they are a good fit for you and for your professional and entrepreneurial goals. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. All right, guys, take care.